Playhouse proudly presents Part 3 of Cannery Row, another story by John Steinbeck, author of Mice and Men and The Grapes of Wrath. Doc is played by Jeannie Stannard and Mac by Samantha Strawn. The production is directed by Rebecca Vega. Here is Radio City Playhouse, Cannery Row.
I was driving home one summer evening in 1945. It was early morning when Cannery Row was not yet awake. I had just come back from a long expedition down the coast where I had been collecting specimens, specifically octopi for my lab. I had not yet gotten to the door of my lab when I noticed the shattered window. Every bad thought raced through my mind. I turned the knob of the door that was on its hinges. As it creaked open, I got a glance of the horrifying scene that lay before me. There was broken glass scattered all over everything. My precious phonograph had been destroyed. My records were broken, chipped, and strewn about. There were greasy plates all over the room. Also, my books had been pulled off their shelf and lay broken on the floor. Everything was broken as I moved from room to room. I got more enraged at the sight. So now, I sit on the couch furious. I hear footsteps. I think it's Mac.
Doc, I the boys.
Did you do this?
Well,
Ow! Get up! Put your hands up and fight!
Go ahead, Doc. I got it coming.
Go wash your face. What happened, Mac?
I and the boys wanted to give you a party. We thought you'd be home last night. She just got out of hand. I don't do no good to say I'm sorry. I've been sorry all my life. This ain't no new thing. It's always like this. Everything I've done turns sour.
I know what you mean.
I and the boys will clean up this mess. We will pay for the stuff that's broke, even if it takes us 5 years.
No, I'll clean it up. I'm over it. Let's just forget it.
So long, Doc.
So long. I think I will just rest and think about all this mess tomorrow.
You've just heard Part 3 of Cannery Row as written by John Steinbeck and directed by Rebecca Vega. The part of Doc was played by Jeannie Stannard and Mac by Samantha Strawn. Other voices include Rebecca Vega. Radio City Playhouse is supervised by the National Broadcasting Company. Tune in next week for the rest of Cannery Row.